Yeah, I be on my flight pad, jurisdiction headed to the top, I be right back. Gotta get my way and get it in, cause it's like that. I be on the right track, send a couple letters to my dreams, how they right back. Role player, turn star player, that's development. All that other bullshit they telling is irrelevant. They gon' try to break you down to gelatin and bring you down to hell with them. All because you're genuine and probably ahead of them, but listen up. Oh, they just jelly, in the belly of the beast, they gon' die just steady. Rust off the abrasions and fall through the mazes. You would think we cut from the cloth of amazing. This is an invasion, this is an occasion. This is for anybody doubting the meditation and need an innovation, give you some renovation. Working out these raps like they math equations. It's my long division, I'm armed with brown vision. Calm the storm, listen, you call me, I'm gone fishing. I be busy on the line like it's dial-up. All these people hooked online like they wild up. Tired of the disrespect, you better hit the deck. We got them hands held high when I hit the set. We rock live at the most and we hail from the coastline. Pay dues and prevail with the cosign. Your flow dry like it's hanging on the clothesline. I'm coming out it's so cold like I froze time. Know that you owe mine to listen to my old rhymes. I'm picking at it like I'm working in a coal mine. This flow fresh, shrink wrapped in plastic. They put me in the game, now this rap is classic. I can't believe what they make believe. Trying to sprout from the ground with no able seed. I'm off the bench, baby. They ain't seen all the work, the time spent, baby. Doing all of my dirt and what it meant. And crazy how the shots start to fall when you dedicate your mind and you give it your all. Now the stroke like 11 when he gave him 37 in a quarter. Let it be known, my tunes spread across borders. Give me a throne, I'm in demand like an order. I'ma pay it forward, I'ma make sure that they're clearing up my landing zone. My airwaves gon' travel through your family's phone. So tap into the stream of conscious on my flight pad, baby, you can see it's constant. Real, recognize real. Too cold like the bullets in the cold. Got the star playing mode. I'm a boss, say a bold. Bit a couple rhymes for your mind, body, soul. I ain't never been a slave to the money.
Yeah, some people say that I'm a dreamer. I like to think of myself as more of a believer. No need for hesitating, getting less patient. Pacing back and forth on the pavement, waiting for my day when we could bring it all together. The irony, dead broke, yet I never been better for real. Sleeping deep at night, that good rest. Arizona dreaming, let him clean up the mess. That's just west of me, cause I'm blessed to be up in the fixed, mad love and good energy. What's the meaning of life? That's the question. I'm doing what I do because I do what I was destined. 41 today and so grateful to God, cause I'm able to make mistakes, show and learn as we living for today, cause tomorrow's never a given. Come on, I can't help but smile today. Lay it down for my town, then be on my way. Never play the sideline like Todd McShay. Up in the game, why contemplate about the bullshit we can't control. Sometimes you got to let it go. We got to let real talk, cause we never know when it's time to clock out. Square up before shooting your shot or box out. I specifically recorded this joint to come back to it later in life. Like maybe in 10 years to hear myself and my perspective compared it to see who could've said it the best shit. I wanna know whether the flow was mutual. For what I know then, there's something that I used to know. I wanna look back and laugh, reminisce him. Look at the old me and diss him. Tell him that he thought he knew it all, but he didn't know shit. It's really all love at the end of the day, because we live and we learn, right? As long as we try to make the most of it, don't want to deny this beautiful ride. Embrace all of the mistakes that was made. Give myself a pat on the back for the tracks I laid and goals I met. Cause no, it don't make sense to dwell. If you're living your life right, you're living it well. I can't help but smile today. Lay it down for my town, then be on my way. Never play the sideline like Todd McShay. Up in the game, why contemplate about the bullshit we can't control. Sometimes you got to let it go. We got to let real talk, cause we never know when it's time to clock out. Square up before shooting your shot or box out. We live and learn. We live and learn.
You know, your music, where do you get your inspiration to compose it?
Well, it's being in tune with the greater universe, feeling that the very fast is past, present, future.
A chip off the old block, apples falling off my family tree. I'm extending olive branches, turning over new leaves. Ocean breathing salty, flowing like an evening breeze. Meditate on idle moments, hit the blue notes like Grant Green. Papering over the cracks with the slightest of sheens. Shining when I step in, carrying an ultralight beam. We rock the same jersey, but play for different teams. Delivered like death and taxes, it's your boy Scott D's. Enveloped in morning mystic, selling in my expertise. You cater to the masses while I'm playing for keeps. Calling for ceasefires in the name of world peace. The center won't hold, I need a sense of relief. And when it all comes crashing down, cities turn to rubble, lifeless bodies on the ground. I've been living like a king without a crown. Drowned out by all the noise, silence remains the only sound. I am the man to meet the moment. No longer stagnant, just going through the motions. Post no bills, this is a final notice. I stayed high even when I was at my lowest. Can you feel it? Maybe I should up the dosage. Scott D and Sound Mason will stamp it for your postage. Late registration, I barely made enrollment. Every second counts and you know I'm never folding. Standing on the precipice, the brink of destruction. It's hard not to be a cynic when the news is soul crushing. The future's looking bleak, it's time to have a discussion. I'm still applying pressure but can't stop the blood gushing. A generation self-medicating to feel something. Pardon the interruption. These talking heads are burning down the house and leaving no instructions. How much greed, pain and suffering can the whole world take? I lost my beginner's mind at the start of the race. I came into the game with an entourage like Vincent Chase. A diamond in the rough, dealing with the ace of spades. You either follow suit or start thinking outside the frame. I stepped outside my comfort zone to boldly stake my claim. You can't question my character or simply stop my reign. Break the mold to leave a mark they can't contain. We set ourselves apart as little sparks turn into flames. Hey, I am the man to meet the moment. No longer stagnant, just going through the motions. Post no bills, this is a final notice. I stayed high even when I was at my lowest. Can you feel it? Maybe I should up the dosage. Scott D and Sound Mason will stamp it for your postage. Late registration, I barely made enrollment. Every second counts and you know I'm never folding.
Every song I write tells a story. A story that humanity needs to know about. In my music I speak of unknown things, impossible things, ancient things, potential things. No two songs tell the same story.
Yeah, come on, yeah, woo, yeah, it's alright, yeah, yeah, they call me top grade with it, got my fade with it, Friday night, time to get paid with it, I know Drey with it, and Sheree with it, double up all day, time to get laid with it, celebrating like it's New Year's, cause we've been slaving so hard these past few years, and now we're just bathing like gods, play the right cards, get you with that saber light, they be like, Lord, politicking like it's pagan Roma, I got some feel every pleasure till the flavor's gone, you see the girls like it's smooth, not so much macho, someone who ain't afraid to go down on a taco, I'm Slim Flacco, Mr. Enchilada, lot of patience and persistence when I'm knocking out the bottom like, I'm just feeling myself, balls to the wall but I'm killing myself, life's a roller coaster, now I'm thrilling myself, I've tuned for the crew and now I'm chilling myself, I'm just feeling myself, balls to the walls without killing myself, life's a roller coaster, now I'm thrilling myself, rock 2 with the crew, now I'm chilling myself, I'm asking, mirror, mirror on the wall, well who is the freshest of them all, I'm on some Westchester High shit, class of 95 shit, James Bond watch with the coolie high guy kit, hat legging over the eyes, you can't see them, I'm tearing down the mall and blowing this whole per diem, it's 1:00 p.m, I should do brunch, great coupon on the line of my 5-acre front, if the ladies all pause when I walk up in the door, just imagine how many of them fainted on the floor, yeah, so conceited and confident as such, the lames are automatic, I'm riding with the clutch, time is of the essence, while you focus on fronting, I Zach Morris the moment and press the pause button like, I'm just feeling myself, balls to the wall but I'm killing myself, life's a roller myself. Life's a roller coaster, now I'm thrilling myself. Rock 2 with the crew, now I'm chilling myself.
Yeah, Tiffany the boxes. I'm conscious minds even underneath the boxes. I'm Curci the prophet, McGregor Connor, I'm in the Ock, not the boxer. Sitting at the head of the table, eating with mobsters. Don shit, through a middle finger, see my watch fit. Stunting for the days of having nothing in my pockets now. It's colossal, grab a column, chisel me a marble, and stand me next to legendary art forms labeled as a treasure. There's higher levels, bigger bosses on the ledger. I'm ready to pull the trigger, I get it by any measure. The pitcher, so I'm the hitter. Had to get up off the bleachers. You ain't playing how your feet hurt. I see you follow when my feet work. You can give me dap when I see you. I can tell that your knees hurt. Yeah,
I'm just feeling myself. Balls to the wall without killing myself. Life's a roller coaster, now I'm thrilling myself. I'm tuned for the crew and now I'm chilling myself.
I'm just feeling myself. Balls to the walls without killing myself. Life's a roller coaster, now I'm thrilling myself. Rock 2 with the crew, now I'm chilling myself.
MC with the mass appeal, came back to run the game like track and field. I can't lose cause I'm not confused. Recognize who am I when I drop the jewels. $1 million mindset, don't even ask for hours. It took the master the craft, you wouldn't last an hour. Money, respect, power, it's all that matters these days. They're like, what's the matter, boy, don't you know how to behave? What's the matter, boy, don't you know that you a slave? Nah, this Django, with the cash like Tango. Used to dream about rolling around in a Range Rover, till I heard the devil call the fade with an angel. Till I heard these niggas really sweet like a mango. G5 got lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, you know how the game go. This an anthem, take a knee for that old Star Spangled.
I'm just feeling myself. Balls to the wall without killing myself. Life's a roller coaster, now I'm thrilling myself. I'm tuned for the crew and now I'm chilling myself. I'm just feeling myself without killing myself. Thrilling myself. Now I'm chilling myself.
Yeah, hey yo, I feel like I'm stateless. The brethren around me hear me speaking, yo, they hate this. The rest of y'all know exactly what my faith is and assume things about me cause the church did them dirt. I can't take this. Y'all can go ahead and judge me, but do it by my actions, not the people you have dubbed the worst humans on the planet. Our titles are the surface. Humanity goes deeper than the granite. Deceitfully we're damaged by the pundits and influencers. They're the keepers of the panic. That's how they keep their lights on. But that trickles down to us. It's disgust in our circles. Now justice, which was once universal's now thought of and discussed. It's a sign to believers that I really can't be trusted. No room for the mothers in the workplace, or room for my color. But y'all who would feel me go assume, cause a brother defends life, that I'm against rights for the people. Antagonize an ally with the same opposition. Yo, they see me as hostile. One mention of my race and they lose their minds, yo. Like I'm a lost soul, colossal failure in the face who doesn't understand his gospel. None of y'all have walked with my shoes on. To pick sides is easy, reality is new.
We done pushed our opinions, our hearts are gone astray. I'm singing what's going on like Marvin Gaye, feeling all this hate, so I'm trying to be a modern day Jesus. To see your flaws is just a part of me. Love for my community, they label me a Marxist, include my white brothers, now I'm seen as an imposter. Among us are unjust, and some bums rush to throw a label on you quick, you think they supermarkets. Let the right wing, these chickens talk and pick a side, but the wise know them guys, they just try to monetize off the vision. See it's precision polarized, no free water when I vote, you don't want the polls to rise. Classic case of feeling threatened when the brethren mobilize. We over here kicking truth, and they call it Cobra kinda like Ty. You a veteran, it's MAGA when you vote. I'm like, nah man, it's all love, don't judge me when I don't. Assume fear just off the skin tone. It's clear to think I'm savage like I'm King Kong, you been wrong. A present father loving, gotta live in modest. Shoot your judgment in your shade, I say blocking it like Giannis. But the buck stops at my liberty. Yeah, they wanna normalize bigotry. It's pitifully sad and weak how we try to speak great hurt. To seek less beef, we gotta break bread first, man.
We can't leave him here. The hyenas will tear him apart.
I use no props, no tricks or gimmicks of any kind. This microphone I have in my hand is not a special mic. It's a standard stock mic. Turn the volume up to an ear-screeching level. I like that.
I know that guy.
What's your opinion?
I think you should be down with this. Yo, this is only the beginning. Yeah, I can dig it.
Can you draw a picture of something only you can see?
Check this out.
Fresh from the pit of death, been adept since the tape deck, ate your Memorex. Spit an image of Mac, from punch out I any gas. In effect, back looking for a glass chin to check. The way Goliath hit the deck, picturesque. Vicious left with respect, gotta give to get any threat. Posed all the sets in the dress, even when my flesh is covered with sweat rivulets. The kids are alright, dipped in God's light. Did my job even when I slipped in lost sight. The stage show was something like a Mr. Gog's right. Just let the rhythm hit him like a sniff of raw white. Or better yet, a bright idea that's fully formed in the king's labyrinth. Grabbing bowls by the horns. It's all praise due always to the highest, that brings a prideful low and uplifts the pious. Little flower, the war drums are getting louder. Disavow the ones that prey on the disempowered. On Earth Station, say something worth saying. Simple truth, the earth shaking. Either or. Both hand bandaging limbs from prior wars. Both hands callous from mining for iron ore. The propaganda's crying for blood, they're killing me. Don't sacrifice moral right for stability. Ill at ease, that's a losing game. I begged her not to move in the now based on future gains. Eventually that'll boomerang. I know the pen's mightier than the sword forged by Tubal Cain. What becomes of the broken hearted, the broken spirits, the broken starving, smoking mirrors in the sulfur garden. We got safety nets with gaping holes. Don't mistake your narrow lens for the greater whole. Horatio, while some move and shake, spearheading our collective fate, others pay the toll. On roads paved with skulls, post-violent force, empires aren't built with scraps from the dollar store. Tangle woven webs, cares dangled overhead. The whole thing will fall apart if you pull the thread. Each vying for a slice of the pie graph, watching time pass where the blind lead the blind at.
Though they sense its reality, breathing a quake infernal scar on their throat, even snorts of 100% pure cocaine can't cancel reality. You don't like it, what you gonna do about it?
Okay, everybody make your way to the door, even you. It's been a while, but lock the bottom on the way out. There's moments about to be pronounced on counts that I just noticed. How I wanted to give a ton of all that I offer's ounces. Never a stranger to broaden horizons. Hardly enclose myself in times of socializing, it widens perspective. So I neglect an opportunity at all. Though I'm loving these connections, see the tendency to call is important. I feel the forces trying to sneak in the balance as they seek to eliminate the scale. I developed the rhyme with leveling out 24 hours that I work to assign. That's an evil word to many, I supposedly see eye to eye with. Forget the labels cause that title's incorrect. Like when I see these protests passing judgments from an imperfect to another. We're all undercover failures, celebrated, but we focus on each other's flaws like ours wasn't painted with disgraceful brushes and very disgusting colored tones. The very reason why I sit alone in this living room. All distractions make your way to the entrance. You know the same way you came in, but let's call it an exit. My strategy at this moment, owning up to my mistakes, seeking forgiveness after I open it up with thanks for this day and the strength that's the greatest, while others degraded and sabotaged by mirages of fakeness. Distractions at the door. Distractions at the door. Distractions at the door. Won't let them in anymore. Distractions at the door. Distractions at the door. Distractions at the door. Won't let them in anymore. False prophets and fables day to day, as I separate the claims made by these human beings to follow invented practice and act as if it was accurate to comply, or the guy in the sky will have it out for us. Good luck with your buddy on that pedestal. Consummation of worship and stone that many feed into his diesel, feeling fire when they come by like a riot and forcefully throw their concepts instead of organized consciousness. I want relationship, forget religion. I know my praises will reach up no matter the format. I speak to the giant leader. My speech is to honor he who completes, free of your tendencies of criticizing. Although you never would keep it quiet, most likely to vocalize it. I wouldn't stress to analyze it. And religion is tiring, along with rules and assumptions somebody passed out from generations. I'm pacing back and forth alone, shadow boxing with the topic they built off too much testosterone. Back to the world and all the intels, approaching with an open mind. I was blind and giving barbed wire for braille. These calluses that never heal, servers my appeal to love you cause some months ago I was focused on myself. We all need help, so save your outward aim and finger imperfections on your pointer show you should have pointed it inwards. Distractions at the door.
S.P.I.R.I.T.
Distractions at the door.
S.P.I.R.I.T.
Distractions at the door.
S.P.I.R.I.T.
Distractions at the door.
S.P.I.R.I.T. More that I climb, favor falling on me. More that I climb, favor falling on me. More that I climb, favor falling on me. S.P.I.R.I.T. Skinny as a teen, now there's muscle on me. Nothing but air seen under my feet. This a new thing, something never seen. S.P.I.R.I.T. More that I climb, favor falling on me. More that I climb, favor falling on me. More that I climb, favor falling on me. Hey, you ask me how I'm doing, I just smirk. Even rappers sometimes don't have the words. All these secrets I've learned of many heroes. Breaks my heart, but I get burned pure. Feel like Jonah, I cannot tell. Have I been teaching them well, or teaching at all? Responsibility when engineer hits record. Ran away from sharing what I think of the world. Do you agree with abortion? Is that not your choice? Do I really want a Rolls Royce? I'm mimicking y'all. In the club, I'm a star. In the streets, I'm a thug. In the church, I'm in awe. Dead kings' heads, sharpen my sword. 5-figure pay, one show in New York. Broke it up, walked away with like half. Ain't have to become a joke to get the last laugh. Took my jewelry off, felt lighter, felt power, felt like I'm not lying. No more being a coward, I lead at the y'all. Unnecessary name dropping, lead at the y'all. Strength in my hand, Lord, for any size war. Strong like a sole provider, taking care of 4. Like Elon, my money got blood on it. Told you my problems and all you had was drugs for me. S.P.I.R.I.T. More that I climb, favor falling on me. More that I climb, favor falling on me. More that I climb, favor falling on me. S.P.I.R.I.T. Skinny as a teen, now there's muscle on me. Nothing but air seen under my feet. This a new thing, something never seen. S.P.I.R.I.T. More that I climb, favor falling on me. More that I climb, favor falling on me. More that I climb, favor falling on me. S.P.I.R.I.T.
I mean, that's the thing to remember. Before this life, we were spirits and one with God. We passed through the human flesh, a temporary thing. We all know this. And then we pass back to the next realm as a spirit, 21 grams.
Going through it, surviving the times. Yo, let's go. Observing life through the lens of a black man trying to survive. The hill ahead, steep as hell, but I'm inclined to climb. It's a steady race, a bit slow in pace, but I push forward and I do it with grace, no doing with haste. Keep the balance in place, rock with the truth, do away with the fake. What is keeping it real? If a precious one's life is stolen, or because of disagreements you holding, gotta see beyond the moment. Keep our emotions controlling, don't let your ego turn you in like a token. Real words spoken is live to see another day. Keep an open mind, I get to see another way. I remember the words that my mother would say. I listened to her then, and I still listen today. I'm proud to follow the path that my mother displayed. Who I am now is what it made. Glory to the Creator for keeping me right. It's been tough, but I'm grateful for life. A greater force that's supporting my life, keeping me more than I. Truly blessed through the day and the night. I just wanna be in tune with my eye. Stay connected to my ancestors, cause they support is what I know I got. I believe in myself, whether you know it or not. Divine guidance around the clock, like when I chose to rock. A microphone on the spot, I keep it growing and locked. Peep the movement I got, people amusing and shocked. How I'm so smooth with the words when I drop. Not an ounce of interest in trying to be what I'm not. Rather find a way to overcome the trap or the block. Or the reason that brother gotta defend to stop. Ghetto conflicts, we shouldn't have to deal with a lot, or not at all. We gotta come together more. Surviving the times, I'm just trying to be righteous with mine. Make the best I could do with my time. Moving safe in the grind, I just take it one step as I climb. To see success is my state of mind. Surviving the times, I'm just trying to be righteous with mine. Make the best I could do with my time. Moving safe in the grind, I just take it one step as I climb. To see success is my state of mind. I gotta be refined in the choices I make. Gotta overcome the voices of my past mistakes. Strategies of mental wellness is the path I take. Glad to see eventually that the task could pay, but not in cash today or artificial vast way, but through a peace of mind with positive thoughts on display. Worry free is the way, such a feeling that's great. When I control my own thoughts, I see a better frame, a new perspective beyond the view of yesterday. Choosing blessings over fear that used to be in my gaze. Been listening lately to self-help audio books. What I'm hearing suiting me clear, and I'm loving the look, overcoming the shook. Captivation of the mind, they say you worry too much, you die multiple times. I'm learning negative thoughts don't ever define what my future would be. I was raised to be fine and stay true to being me. Choosing good over evil, doing right and what's best for the people. My reflection ain't see-through, and if you could, all you could see is true. Not saying I ain't got no shortcomings or mistakes I made, but if you look at my life, you see I overcame. You see I made it past the negative influences the streets create. A brighter future was in my aim. Surviving the times, I'm just trying to be righteous with mine. Make the best I could do with my time, moving safe in the grind. I just take it one step as I climb to see success is my state of mind. Surviving the times, I'm just trying to be righteous with mine. Make the best I could do with my time, moving safe in the grind. I just take it one step as I climb to see success is my state of mind. My state of mind. Surviving the times.
The people that influence you early in your life, they determine who you gonna be.
It feels good to my mind when I reminisce. Sorta sends chills up my spine when I mention it. Plaguing outside before crime had restricted us. I admit that the only thing you can't get back's your time and your innocence. I got darker in summer from being sun-soaked. I paid attention and listened where elder ones spoke. I understood that they was once bold young souls who never wanted to be quote-unquote dumb folks. A young boy, I used to usher in church. My grandfather was a preacher, so for what it was worth, I used to sneak into his bedroom and dress up in his pastor robe. I'm sure the artist sounds laughable. He was the first black man I saw admirable, so that's the one I follow after most. And of course, man, I saw some relatives selling bags of dope and looking sharp in that clean Cadillac with spokes, dressing flashy like life was a fashion show. Until the feds came and crashed the dough. That's when the streets asked if I wanted to dance. I answered no. I'm grateful I had a chance to grow. I could have chose those bros as my role model, but my granddaddy was my own living soul father, so that's the road follow. And I ain't fit to wear no preacher's shoes, but I'm still speaking truth and it's reaching you.
Hey yo, what you gonna do when it's time to choose? Without a moment to spare, it ain't a second to lose. When it's time to stand, show and prove. Who can walk in your shoes? Hey, how you willing to move? Yo, who are you? What's the truth when it's just you? The test dude try to tell you you ain't special. Hey, who are you? Don't let them tell you, better let them know. Don't let them tell you, better let them know. Hey, let them know. Who are
older,
you?
but my memory's clear. Holding a brush, trying to mimic Rakim in the mirror. Hip hop, I had a deep love. Ironically, I learned the words to Peach Fuzz before I started trimming my beard. To offset all them peer pressure brothers trying to give me your beer. But my grandmother drank, I remember it clear. Remember me sad, seeking her in rehab. So when that bottle passed around, I kindly passed. I was the kind of brother that didn't do crime with others. I'd rather blow the dust off my uncle's vinyl covers. It kept me from delinquent friends and running with them, moving with them. They maneuvered through the system, in and out of juvie prisons, watching their chance slip. I was memorizing steady, big and heavy D's dance steps. Had no idea that a tape full of oldies would slowly take control of me, shape and mold me. Before I spent years searching for the right label, hip-hop was more of a preserver and lifesaver. Ain't no telling where a fella would've wound up if I ain't spent my early years building from the ground up. I could've fell first, face flat, jailbird, 5 years self-serve, felon trying to sell herb. Instead I sell words, far from a failure, and all the recognition I receive's what is
Hey, yo, what you wanna do when it's time to choose? Without a moment to spare, it ain't a second to lose. When it's time to stand, show and prove. Who can walk in your shoes? Hey, how you willing to move? Yo, who are you? What's the truth when it's just you? The test dude try to tell you you ain't special. Hey, who are you? Don't let them tell you, better let them know. Don't let them tell you, better let them know. Hey, let them know. Who are you?
Yo,
Hey yo, I'm telling y'all motherfuckers, I still got it. Y'all motherfuckers to learn the lyrics right now. Better bet on me. So y'all can rap at the shows at your crib. Better bet on me. Yo, hey, check me out, yo. Yo, y'all don't really understand how deep my shit is. In my mind's where I like to go and keep my business. Yeah, when I was a kid, every week I'm livid. Especially when the chick tried to crease my fitted. Hey yo, I tend to listen to like 5 beats a minute. If you don't catch me in the first 10 seconds, then I ain't with it. My music used to be for the youth, but who am I kidding? I'm a little too old to relate or try to fit in. I ain't mad at the wave for the new generation, but it feels a little different. We had true dedication. A masterclass if you rap that you would have to pass. Cause you would never last if you were fake and your shit was trash. Don't get it twisted or mixed up, cause I'm still here. My life changed, so I took time to get my mind clear. It makes no difference, I could take off for 9 years, come back and out-rap every single one of my peers with no sweat. Save your money, I ain't making no bets. No parlays, I'm in my bed eating croquettes. Dope heads, I got the fix for you with these flows. Yes, I'm potent, so for these drugs you better blow checks. No stress is how I'm trying to live my life. My motherfuckers can't help but try and dim my light. We only live once and I'm trying to do it right. These just thoughts that I have in the middle of the night.
Check it, 34 years old, but I'm acting 16. I'm at the corner store with a bottle of Jim Beam, about to stick 'em up. That's so not like me, but the delicatessen made it harder to sell trees. I try to tell my boss, say, yo, I ain't eating. This company's rubbing their profits in our face at the team meeting. Shit, I'm just trying to make it through 5 days to the weekend, hoping my rhyme schemes can set my ass free. And I'm the living embodiment and not giving a fuck. Gave my life to my art and I stay living it up. I drop music every year. When will it be enough? When you're dope, you're dope. So this one's for the love. This one's for the people who wanted to keep up, but they couldn't. Maybe their lives just changed too much. I'm sorry I don't answer my texts or mingle much. I stay secluded, tweaking verses, tweaking on drugs, while the very special episodes record goes spinning like the room until my head explodes. Yes, I am alone with the deadbolt closed. Ouija board and a stethoscope, I need to check my pulse. Maybe I am a ghost. I'm not trying to hang out unless it's to get laid or to see Sonny's band play at our Wicked Lady. 20 years in and I'm still spitting crazy, still in rare form like a badly cooked steak and a madly cooked brain. Peace to my peoples, Intel, Dame, Fife, Demo, and Size Stilo mainly. And of course shouts the styles of Divine, where you at? You know they're gonna ask us why you're not on these tracks, but I get it. This world will eat you alive if you let it, it's pathetic. I think of suicide, then regret it. Who am I to be depressed with so many blessings? That bottle of Jim Beam is done, now here's the message. Put it in, close it up, throw it off the OBX, and one day they'll get it. Probably when I'm dead in, I'll get no credit for the lyricist that I am, man, forget it. I'm fucking sick of this shit.
No response, so cold. No response, so cold. No response, so cold. No response, so cold.
The streets smelling like chemicals, black tin foil. My shirt stained with the memories and the gun oil. Saw a body laying in the corner of the compound. Got 16 hours to the compounds and the body spoils. Right, there ain't no washing off that odor. Connected to the temporal lobe and there is smolders. I ain't wiser, maybe a little colder. If seeing is believing, I wish I didn't believe at all. These the memories we keep until the curtain call. The PTSD, no sympathy and no sleep at all. I seek clarity to understand the savagery. Blinded by my arrogance, the pride came before the fall. I pay my dues and stay away from the bad dudes. On the ground like I was fighting with Matt Hughes. Stay away from the bottle, it's only bad news. Take a moment to pray for the life that you did choose. Right, ever look a man straight in the eye, swore that he alive, but you ain't getting no response. Ever held a man's hand while he cried on the side of the bed, do you ain't getting no response. Ever look a man straight in the eye, swore that he alive, but you ain't getting no response. Ever held a man's hand while he cried on the side of the bed, do you ain't getting no response. That's cold.
Waking up with night sweats from the nightmares. Cigarette smoke in my breath, lingering cold air. And I'm just trying to make sense of my life. As I walk the boulevard, I'm met with nothing but blank stares. They get closer and I see my reflection. The jacket pockets puffed out and they full of deceptions. The street signs busted, lack of direction. These kids would kill a man if it just meant some connection. Truth, no response from the man behind the counter. The shock sitting in as he's standing there and he cowers. Tunnel vision locking as the hairs in his arms raised. Minutes feel like hours as he's watching the knife blade. That's right. When you got nothing to lose. So this kid lunges forward without thinking it through. The man drops to the floor, the kid starts running for the door. And as he turns and looks back, he's thinking, damn, what did I just do? Ever look a man straight in the eye? Swore that he alive, but you ain't getting no response. Ever held a man's hand while he cried on the side of the bed? Do you ain't getting no response? Ever look a man straight in the eye? Swore that he alive, but you ain't getting no response. Ever held a man's hand while he cried on the side of the bed? Do you ain't getting no response?
Samantha Bomba. Acting Lumba. Yo, I put my foot on the pedal and push a full whack. Done a bunch of dumb rap, sharp like a thumbtack. You smoke bushwhack, I smoke smokes like a scumbag. Lungs black, living out with rucksack. Go coast to coast in search of riches on me Toblerone. Did a load of blown flow at home, still stole a show. Back then, singing off a broken phone. Did it for the quid, kids still didn't hold the dough. Are you sober? No, didn't ain't the man, he nearly overdosed. Broken bones, fall into a comatose. On a lonely road, a rolling stone. I don't know a load, but the fact I'm sweating cause of overload. Fuck going home, I'm staying here. Done a fucking number on a crate of beer, mate, it's weird. I'm making cheer as I stay sincere. Don't count sheep, I'm about to leave the place in tears.
Doing sniffs in front of portals with some mortals. Never wore a uniform, no will I stay informal. Morphing through time with a spliff of me lips. Change my whole perspective on life over chicken and chips. I figured the riffs, motions and the patterns. Fragmented through reality is everything that happens is a chaos matter magic. Straying with some addicts. Raffle off my life with a sandwich and some blue tablets. Rude habits, stuck, battling me demons. Been through the mill, floorboards, attic ceiling. What's the matter what I'm feeling? I'll deal with it this evening with a decent dose of liquid acid that would stop your breathing. It's the season, better believe him. Check the reach, forever preaching. Lyrical trees grown from seeds in the dirt. Show you my work, but I'll finish the bag first.
Said and it's done. We move together as one. It stays infinite. You know you can't measure the love that we give to this with each and every breath in the lungs. Deep like the mob, yeah, the infamous one. Saw on the left, hanging by a thread. Life and death rise again. We just try to blend, make lines connect. Running when the siren says. Mind possessed momentarily, so I act overzealously. PTSD, have loads of memories that could grab hold of your friends. Feel like enemies that rely heavily, zap your life's energy. Distract your mind cleverly, took tolls, adapted quite terribly. Back to the pattern, that was my therapy. Jewels and the gems are trapped in my treasury. Sprouting all year, in fact, I'm quite evergreen.
King swims in the sea, ye fish out and hope. Bada bing, I'm the king with the steers, it's a joke. Hip hop's the religion, and I'll bleed for the Pope. Know it's beans on the scene with the freeze, I'm a joke. Need a kebab, but please no onions. Drop kicking strange corns, 2 feet, no bunions. Got heat in abundance, a teases with substance. The Outstraight years, now the team be the culprits. Strangle hamsters and gerbils. Man with a plan, know it's down with the rebels. Ransoms are grand in me hand, just be careful. It's UFO flows and we land in the circle. Kill 'em with a blow that they won't see next, man. The team straight skilling like it's 03 Def Jam. X to the DM, flexing the BM. Foot up on the gas till it's checks that I'm seeing.
Chilling with these demons, scheming, plotting ways and dreaming of dealing with what I'm reaping. Seeds are sown in scalps and the scalp clean. Reef you bleeding, wig off, lock and key for Rick Ross. We get taught it was, it is not. Hucking, spitting gollies and flicks knots. Lots of my germs, hot in here, it might burn. Friction, splitting skin, it's getting sore. More I force it on me thoughts through the same door. Mind blowing claymores, make money to make more. Be your own savior. Chelsea smile, bite a rusty razor. Chump jaw, break a void, stomper and annoyed monster. Canis, cannon, edit, menace, take your toys from your rather shellish as a human being. Invest, I guess I'm losing sleep, pursuing dreams. Times reality's fabric and I've cracked this in ceramic. Mold and shape cathartic, keep it lit and active at a consistent rate. Chip away, but don't slip and go astray. I'm getting lost to find my way.
sight. Fuck your 5 mics. You suckers ain't rats, motherfuckers is blind mice. I'm in a spaceship, tripping up on a high height. To find inspiration, gotta get your mind right. Smoking slow, rolling 4 spliffs, bitch, I'm on the road. Rock a show, spinning they dome quick, to send them home. I spin a sentence so dope, the way I'm bending flows. Hoes ask if I'm the one penning these quotables. Of course, bitch, I'm whipping the Porsche, you in the motorhome. Poor, but still kicking the door when I get on them. I floor every opponent when I'm spitting this raw. Tripping balls, spinning, thinking that the ceiling is the floor. Thinking about life, drinks is on ice. Bitch, I'm alright, long flight, but I know it's worth it when I'm sparking up cigars in the night. On the beach with a bong light. Too far gone to admit it, but I've been off sight. Loud ass motherfuckers bark, but I'm all bite. Clown ass motherfuckers talk, but they won't fight. Round town where I'm smoking loud, ho, I like heights. Might cause a cultural shift, bitch, I'm the zeitgeist. Like the price of freedom, it's like the price of fame. Biting great dames back, bitch, I'm going insane. Coat in the rain, never protect the enemy from the rays. Sit in space, wondering if I should visit Earth today. The answer to your question, most likely get high. Substantial regrets, blowing cess till I die. I might be depressed, but this dope never lie. Might finally get accepted to the kingdom in the sky. Moving like a nomad, living through this notepad. Hold hands with Satan and that hoe gon' try to slow dance. I never tell him all the bullshit on my mind. Just moving through life, letting the universe decide.
Just like the stem, and now you taking them I like photosynthesis. Make sure you at the cash every time you mention this. I've been living life and scratching off my bucket. My flow is hotter than a pan inside an oven mitt. You can't determine your purpose, you must discover it. Thought you was nice as me, must not know who you fucking with. You got to get up off your ass and get the hustle. Been getting to a bag cause I was tired of struggling. Somebody gave you a pass and then you fumbled it. Stop thinking about the past, it's over and it's done with. Start planning out that new shit that you about to come with. Life's a marathon, so find something that you can run with. Might have to pick back up on things that you thought you was done with. Just keep on shining like the stars and working when the sun's lit.
Every day's a new day, no change, new change.
Check it out now.
Never see rain.
Yeah. What you really doing?
If you fall, you will shine again. Time and time it's been proven.
Check it out now.
With the wind, gotta grow when we go through seasons.
Here we go.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, I conquer them all. Got days from the store, cop Timbs from the mall. Hardly answer a call. I'm in my own zone. Roll a 8 to my face, still laxing on the throne. Probably getting domed, hardly ever leaving home. No cyberpunk when I say I'm flashing all this chrome. 2-gun salute whenever we in the booth. 2 holes through the roof. This one's for the troops. Run it back like OJ, nigga, I got the juice. Fucking with my money, you get stabbed, that's the truth. I refuse to lose, controls on cruise. Right now is my time and I paid my dues. Without a clue, came in, used to have the blues. The pressure sank in, can't walk a mile in my shoes. Duane knows pain, yeah, my brain been stained. Praying for a sunny day, still can't stop the rain.
Every day's a new day, no change, new change. If we never see rain, how small we'd stay. If you fall, you will shine again. Time and time it's been proven. Gotta flow with the wind. Gotta grow when we go through seasons.
Master of the flow, I control all elements. Fire, water, air, and artificial intelligence. Earth 2 feet planted in multiple sediments. Tear your village down, turn it into my settlement. Moving like a landlord, evicting all residents. You set alarms, I set precedents. Neptune currency, fuck their presidents. OJ in the 90s, you ain't got no evidence. Glove don't fit, then you must have quit. Shorty love the dick, she use a lot of spit. She a real gymnast, you should see the split. Lyrically I'm fit, attacking like a pit. Ain't nobody train me, don't tell me to sit. I'm more likely to
the shit, make the competition sick. After that, they gon' quit. Now they unemployed, and I'm paranoid. How I picture that, like a Polaroid.
No day, no change, no change. If we never see rain, how small we'd stay. If you fall, you will shine again. Time and time it's been proven. Gotta flow with the wind. Gotta grow when we go through seasons.
It's like I look in your eyes and see the sequel. The envy in me wonder what it's like to be you. Handcuffing my heart, this love should be illegal. Like brilliant actors in trash films never mislead you. Life is a cycle, trust I'll be there for all the bike rides. Begging God to answer this lifeline. My story was robberies, dope, reflecting on where my trauma could push me. Father took sick at 40, as a shorty, he had me drinking MD 2020. This shit ain't adding up. In the blink of an eye, he's lashing out at us. I was a poor child trying to fill someone else's cup. I think I had enough. Trust, I pray you take after your mama. She's like the better side of you, son, if I'ma be honest. I'm surprised at my karma. For me to share something so beautiful, somewhat alarming. I'll meet my fate if someone tries to harm you. The fat lady's a songstress, dope. You look like me when I saw you, I said my sonogram. Women breaking laws for you, you'll be a wanted man. My mama thought you'd be a girl, I was a dishonest man. Damn, here we go again. How could I teach you the lessons I never learned? I brush up on patience, picture me using better words. Can't take this in vain, or your smile could settle nerves. Never knew that loving someone else could help me find my worth. Word, is it something I deserve? Cause loving someone more than yourself feels like a curse. Yeah, so as my mind tosses and turns, I think about my granny and how she constantly worried about my well-being, causing her thoughts to stir. Thank you for choosing me, God knows that I ain't perfect. Never danced with the devil, I was here selling her merch, so I can give you heaven on earth. Word.
I let go of the past song, dedicate this to you if it's my last song. All I'm choosing is love cause it's that strong. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, yeah. I let go of the past song, dedicate this to you if it's my last song. All I'm choosing is love cause it's that strong. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
So allow me this moment. I'm standing firm on my principles, non-negotiable ethics. A different method with many questions, but I learned to respect the directions of the Most High, feeling His presence. Adjust a hoodie and commence to flexing. A different breed of rapper, still my credentials official. Nothing was given, everything was earned. Had to wait my turn, but was able to make it work no matter the opposition. You gotta be a soldier when standing in my position. When trust is hard to come by, nothing is promised. Had to believe you could succeed when you wasn't the hottest. Stepping out of my zone of comfort, I hustled alone and suffered. Then I started seeing prophets like Bibles, my hope recovered. Praying the Lord forgive me for moments of doubt and lack of patience. Reactivated my faith, taking it back to basics. If these should be the last words I ever speak, I'm just trying to make it to my destiny. Refuse to let this world get the best of me. See, I'm just trying to make it to my destiny. If these should be the last words I ever speak, I'm just trying to make it to my destiny. And I refuse to let this world get the best of me. See, I'm just trying to make it to my destiny. A special toast to those that never saw the vision, then they saw me live it. Believe in grace, so they all forgive it. Not to mention the ones that thought the glass was half empty. The other half was faith, and clearly they ain't have it in me past the Henny. So I can toast again to better living, steps ahead of where I was way back at the beginning. It's still being written, but every page got inspiration in it. I got the strength of aim, refuse to entertain the kiddie games. Remain a beacon for the ones seeking something decent, though we live amongst the heathens. Brothers bleeding and mothers grieving, what's the meaning? It's still perplexing. I had to drop a couple lines with me being friends with disconnected, no malice, just different roads to travel. Not here to judge, ain't trying to hold a gavel. They chasing thrones, I had a crown since the day I was born. I didn't break the mold, I made my own. Any stage I'm raging on a beast, they say I need to make a cage a home. Something new you can add to your spice rack, I like that. Let the words fly free from this IP, nothing surprised me, I'm choosing wisely. Calculated risk, I made it this far in the game, no need to change the script. If these should be the last words I ever speak, I'm just trying to make it to my destiny. Refuse to let this world get the best of me. See, I'm just trying to make it to my destiny. If these should be the last words I ever speak, I'm just trying to make it to my destiny. And I refuse to let this world get the best of me. See, I'm just trying to make it to my destiny.
Your actions caused the village to burn. Are you gonna watch the village burn? Or are you gonna be the arbiter of justice and fix your actions? Scumbag jazz shit, yeah. You can have all the resources connect. Rest on your laurels, watch the failures commence. My squad and I represent, never hesitant. Overcome the benevolent difficulty we circumvent. Love being the underdog, underestimation the cause of our win till respect is tossed in all direction. Flowers in a dignified mention. The powers in ourselves to gain success in the session. Stay making excuses, become food to ruthless who don't care about your weakness, just want upward movement. Wanna cry about it or suck it up any night you will around it. In this game you either win or lose. Sometimes those who abuse rules gain advantage, so it's up for you to choose what to do. If I'm you, I'ma follow through and eradicate the evils that do. No options in one goal. No options in one goal. No options in one goal. Either win or fall. Calculated, the world is cold. No options in one goal. No options in one goal. No options in one goal. Either win or fold. Fortune favors the bold. It's not the winning, it's the journey that gets you there. Training to compete in the rare air and to stay there. Pragmatic without a care, just the focus of a soldier with 1,000-mile stare. On the outside holding all the flares while acting debonair. Your monkeys can dance on cue. Fred is there. Dead to the glare of limelights while being well aware that the game is never fair. So now Donald Trump the code and tear. Hypocrisy up in a few swears. Stallions fucked up, they actually mares. The rock hitting mankind with steel chairs. I overdo it sometimes, so let's clear the air. I overshoot the target in conflict affairs. Shocking all scared into submission and prayers. Winning mindset, my crew affects like cyberware. I walk with victory fanfare. No options in one goal. No options in one goal. No options in one goal. Either win or fall. Calculated, the world is cold. No options in one goal. No options in one goal. No options in one goal. Either win or fold. Fortune favors the bold.
To fail, never have to wonder if it's real. It'll be the thing that only time can reveal. Without a girl like you, it makes it harder to fail. Never have to wonder if it's real. It'll be the thing that only time can reveal. Yeah, you make it easy like a DJ with a sync button. Never doubt yourself after this, what you think sudden. Cracks are forming all around like a brink's coming. I grant you wishes on the tracks like I've been summoned. Married to the game, you're married to the songs. Focus on the love, you might just wind up with the crumbs. Can't hold it like a man that was born but no fun. Story often told, run by the field and lost bombs. I believe in you, hope you believe in me. Talking on a higher frequency, so secretly embedded in the ways we program to behave. Trying to find the key for the mental cage. Jumping on the grenade before it gets chance to blow up. Don't start the roll up on them all one show up. You ain't respected me, all you wanted this equity. Now I'm doing nothing for you, you will step from me.
Without a girl like you,
it makes it harder to fail. Never have to wonder if it's real. It'll be the thing that only time can reveal.
Without a girl like you,
it makes it harder to fail. Never have to wonder if it's real. It'll be the thing that only time can reveal. In time the cost comes like that, she ain't paid. You can keep all of the running around and getting paid. Cave dweller, high seller, living in a strange era. Anyone that said they do it tomorrow won't change ever. Speak the truth like my interview's candid. It's feeling like any trick that you never landed. Planned it, beat bandit, can't stand it. Always choose to fuck with the road like I'm Gambit. Rapping like Nori in the war report. Never choose to say what I feel, rather hold the fort. Guess I'm only really on this mic when I finally talk. Leave a big shock on your face when I finally walk. Cherishing the real like a jewel. Only really found if you're risking it all to be the fool. Hold on to the last few bits, so be the rule. No more obstacles, it's never been optional. Come on.
Without a girl like you,
it makes it harder to fail. Never have to wonder if it's real. It'll be the thing that only time can reveal.
Without a girl like you,
it makes it harder to fail. Never have to wonder if it's real. It'll be the thing that only time can reveal.
Without a girl like you,
Uno más, yo. Bring it back to the one like a drum fill. You ain't got to ask Papa Willie, only one will. Don't got to give me the time of day, son, chill. Gotta use a warm winter to produce a war winner. Award winner like D1. Shoot, I've only begun. Whole neighborhood get a cup filled. Straight out of high school, but the vertical unreal. Took a leap of faith to beat the case when the blood spilled. God does heal. Weight off my shoulders, listening to Bossa Nova. Still they saying the Briz ill. The battle is uphill, we've got us a done deal. So catch me at the Caribbean Bakery on Gun Hill. We gon' have a ball, this is fun still. At the table sharing lunch meals. And we gon' be doing this until Kingdom come. Kingdom come. We gon' have a ball, this is fun still. At the table sharing lunch meals. And we gon' be doing this until Kingdom come. Kingdom come. Props to the producer first. Show some man, his mama Nana taught me to honor. And I'ma go banana. Word the grammar, the words and grammar. They open up a can of anime. Gamma Ray David Banner when I wave the banner. In the span of a nanosecond, I plan a botanical garden with bars in the margin of a Marshall's planner. Flow hard as hammer, spray hard as Hannah for Samuel, like Solomon on the Samuel. The sun is coming, we sing Hosanna. Tropicana, concentrate on the capital gamma, not the glamour. Ran and drop a stanza with the propaganda. I'm not the one, the son, the god I am, who often staggers and stammers and flows without the cameras and panorama. None cabana, drummer is one Indiana, sure as a cabana. Keep on marching, Martin in Alabama, arms and hammers. Kill for lesser, you feel the pressure, squeeze like anaconda. And I'm calm and fresher than Arm and Hammer. We gon' have a ball, this is fun still. At the table sharing lunch meals. And we gon' be doing this until Kingdom come. Kingdom come. We gon' have a ball, this is fun still. At the table sharing lunch meals. And we gon' be doing this until Kingdom come. Kingdom come.
Yeah. Good morning, world. Godfather Don back in the building. I know y'all been waiting. Here it is. You can analyze the flow, insiders know the God of pros. Supplies highs and lows, divide minds and go. Totally off the beaten path, keeping half-ass MCs decreased and maxed out completely. Treat beats like eats and rip shit beastly. Flip scripts easy, believe me off the EP, you get TV. I release DRUGZs and my CDs freely. My GB like ZZ Top, no liquor, no bitter spitter here. I gotta teach these tots, increase figures that'll keep me stocked up.
off of the potluck. Beyond any trying to be pop stuff. What? It's the ton of the cut. I uttered enough. Now any rougher, it's the blood of the nut from the cerebellum. When it's terror shellum, it's never ever selling. It's hot pepper welling up in a fella melon.
We unstoppable. We unstoppable. We unstoppable. We unstoppable.
You can't compete or form a measure, cause any attempt to do so, they gone forever. Banging your head to the pavement for a statement is what you facing. We innovating in places the fake ain't in. Maintaining 360, creeps crispy, freak sickly. The industry missed me, I left it seem pissy. Back, now she misty, for real. I consider this finicky, weak, iffy. In 1 minute, I'm in it to win it in a jiffy. With techniques that's making it imminent to list me as one of the first. I'm one of the worst in terms of a verse. Putting chumps under the hearse. Yeah, it's clear, dear, like visualizing air. Now what type of gear you can wear to prepare for the fear that gotta show when you want flow closer to being the old soldier with no hope over. Stop you like stone cold polar. Hold ya and solder your neck and your arm to your goddamn shoulder. Direct exposure, my intellect wreck poses like connecting with the specks of a cobra.
We unstoppable. We unstoppable. We unstoppable. We unstoppable.
You're hypnotized by the script and the vibe behind this. You're itching to find a different design to rhyme with. I'm timeless, all of my lines fit the finest. Mind can't define this kind of assignment. Simply leaving all of my pens on empty. The Don Da Vinci half a monster MC with an MP, a phenomenon that's empty. Figure bench me, you don't got a game potentially. Rained out, ain't no sunshine or Cincy. Now please don't tempt thee to vent these imps in me. In chemically, centipede style. Don rap this contact in a minute he out. Dead to the world, this girl, and any kitty can hurl. Leave you shitty, my committee is the city. I pity the idiot, giddy or dizzy. You won't admit he bit thee. I'm Livia, your itty bitty wit fucking with me.
We unstoppable. We unstoppable. We unstoppable. We unstoppable.
Hey yo, yeah. Consistency still standing when the dust settles. Most these rappers in their videos, it's just rentals. With the Maybach or a model to shake that. Living the lie is a part of the payback. Longevity is built over time, not a flash in the pan. Rhymes appeal to the mind. Rock 200 shows in 1 year. Open mic showcases and rapping on drum snares. Back then, whatever it took to rise. Passion was evident when you looked in my eyes. I'm still around though, 20 years later, and made music without money as the motivator. A lot of funny things these cats had to do. That just ain't me though, but I ain't mad at you. We just cut from the cloth of a different robe. I stay hot like the top of a kitchen stove. When it's cold out like 10 below, I give my heart on the mic and I lend my soul. That's how it's supposed to go. Friends in the street, some stayed and some chose to grow. Consistency is waking up for a job when you're dead ass tired, but don't quit cause it's hard. It's when you're built to last and power through. Keep your chin up, fuck 'em, keep going, that's what I would do. We're still here, I guess we survived, right? Didn't fake the funk just for some limelight. We're still here, consistent as ever. Stayed hot in the blistering weather. We're still here, what you thought we fall back? You still waiting, you never got that call back. We're still here, we're still here. Unblock your eyes, motherfucker, we're still here. Many say they're consistent, but don't prove it. What if you sacrifice a loss for this music? I'll tell you what I have, it's been a lot though. Get back from tour and they tell you that the job's slow. And don't get me started on lost relationships. She wanted more time, you know how their patience gets. What have you missed? Have you missed a few holidays? Got dough from a show and pissed it all the way. I've been told I would fail too many times to count. We're the dreamers though, and others they survive on doubt. Consistency's to keep going when you're down and out. Block out the negative noise, some ain't found their route. A man without purpose, that's a lost soul. Insecure
hostile. They ain't built to last, never power through. Keep your chin and fuck 'em, keep going. That's what I would do. We're still here, I guess we survived, right? Didn't fake the funk just for some limelight. We're still here, consistent as ever. Stayed hot in the blistering weather. We're still here, what you thought we fall back? You still waiting, you never got that call back. We're still here, we're still here. Unblock your eyes, motherfucker, we're still here. We're still here.
Sunrise, open my eyes.
Another beautiful day in paradise.
Sunrise, the sunset, set.
You gotta be grateful for it. There's nothing more beautiful or spectacular that you could ever see than the colors of the sky. I find it quite strange on how my life changed. Been in the game from the days of MySpace and I've changed. Was irate, easily angered and high-flamed, but my faith in what I can manage is quite great. The life's based on high pace, living is sideways. Now I'm quite tame, and the feeling is quite strange. The price made, never quitting the real thing, so I say by doing the wrong things I found freedom in the right way. From lying and thieving to relying on Jesus. Inside I can feel it and sometimes I feel weakened. From being tired and beats into rising the heat when I'm writing my pieces. The delight when I speak it. The demise of my demons brought a price in my feelings. Concise with my being, now the skies oversee it. No more disguising my secrets, just vibing on weekends. I like the sight of the sunrise because of its meaning.
Sunrise, open my eyes. Early in the morning, my sunrise. Sunrise, the sunset, set. You will remember. Sunrise, early in the morning.
High school dropout, party mouth, chase the rap shit. Time out, rhyme style, I'm wild and I smack kids. If this track is a classic, it was only practice. The small things matter just like a blanket in the mattress. Eyes closed, can't sleep, 3 AM and I'm happy. I know I be overthinking that a man be. So I send long texts, now they think that I'm angry. So my pen, the only thing that understands me. I spend all my free time with the most high. These hoes be fine, they wanna know what my home's like. But hold up, rewind, show composure the whole time. I already tried to make a hoe into a home wife. My whole life was never honest, only spoke lies. The hope died, I was forgotten so my flow rise. So hold tight, I was delivered from my soul tie. Now I enjoy every moment when the sun rises.
Sunrise, open my eyes. Early in the morning, my sunrise. Sunrise, the sunset, set. You will remember. Sunrise, early in the morning. Sunrise, open my eyes. Sunrise, the sunset, the sunset, the sunset, the sunset, the sunset. Sunrise, open my eyes. Sunrise, 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 sunrise. Sunrise, open my eyes. Early in the morning, my sunrise. Sunrise, the sunset, set. You will remember. Sunrise, early in the morning. You will remember.
And I pursue anything that really matters to me. Casually, it's a masterpiece you happen to see. Actually, this God-given, I'm living my purpose. A 9 to 5 working, swerving to dodge the serpents. And that's okay, I know the difference of what's just worth it. And I'm not perfect, but through this life, I spend my time searching of the well-being of me. I'm at peace, feeling free. Rather make music than watch the lies on TV. But I see the enemy lurking and plotting on things that's make-believe. It's a mindset. Focus on time, but it ain't time yet. Check the paper stacking up and I ain't even signed yet. My intro's still a classic, but I ain't rhymed yet. Putting an atomical sign, I am a rhyme vet. Walking up the side of the mountain, I go and climb that. Every time I make me $1, I give a dime. Don't put your doubt on me. Don't put your doubt on me. Here I stand, no I can, no I can, no I can. Don't put your doubt on me. Don't put your doubt on me. Here I stand, no I can, no I can, no I can. Don't put your doubt on me. Don't put your doubt on me. Here I stand, no I can, no I can, no I can. Don't put your doubt on me. Don't put your doubt on me. Here I stand, no I can, no I can, no I can. Hey. One time if they ever doubted on you, But you took something and you really made it you. Say it again. Take him to church. No, I can, no, I can, no, I can, no, I can. And they hate it on you. And that really is the truth. But the truth lies within you. And I'm the proof. Hit the walls caving in. But me, I raise the roof. If my hand's in the air, authorities don't you shoot. But they say it's no biggie till you say get you kicked out of the game like Big Show hit a boot. What would I do if me, it's win or lose? But I never lose, I choose, it's not two. And it's only got a family that's really the top two. Top tier, some days I drop tears. Not out of fear, but when I look up in the mirror, I've seen worse days than this. And I reminisce, everything will be fine. But me, I'm on the climb to find a greater purpose like this, I will shine. I just found it in the raps. I promise in next year I'ma be better and back. Don't put your doubt on me. Here I stand, no I can, no I can, no I can. Don't put your doubt on me. Here I stand, no I can, no I can, no I can. Don't put your doubt on me. Here I stand, no I can, no I can, no I can. Don't put your doubt on me. Here I stand, no I can, no I can, no I can. Hey, take it to church. One time if they ever doubted on you, but you took something and you really made it you. Say it again. But you took something and you really made it you. No I can, no I can, no I can, no I can. And they hate it on you. And that really is the truth. And that really is the truth. And that really is the truth.
Wash away, away. Wash away yesterday, yeah. Wash away, away, yeah. Wash away yesterday. Time is precious and I measure mine moments. Regrets never letting them get to my head. It's always best to own them. Knowing I gotta keep my vibes high, soaring over orange, glowing on my side. Only the righteous notice, and that's fine. We match minds with discipline of soldiers. Speaking the code, not quitting until the mission's over. My circle's smaller every day, but getting stronger. In every way, whole hand spades with every ace crazy. I spent time in the dark, clouded my vision. Couldn't see the light shining right in my eyes. My vibe was sitting low, matching energy, sending me to the hole. Till the gates open, telling me everything I should know. Set free from anger, hate, fakers, envy, and the gaslighters. Liars disguised as lovers, leave them in the past. Sayonara, it's time to find the karma. That's the cost you pay for tossing yesterday in the water. Now watch it wash away.
When the pain's so heavy and your soul about to break, let it rain, let it wash away yesterday. Hang down, bang, come, nothing is the same. Find a way, can you wash away yesterday? No time,
no time, no time for low vibes. So high, so high, so high.
Word. 11:59 p.m. The seconds later, a new date and a day begins. Hoping the universe absolve me for all my sins. Breathe deep each day I rise, making our outdoors. Admire in the skies above me. Rain, sun, or snowfall. Some things ain't easy to atone. Blame the Cuervo, or is it all Corona's fault? I'm quite sure my bloodline preceding know us all. Or Joan of Arc, claiming she talk with God. I'm a social misfit when you speaking on the algorithm, homie. In terms of talking analytics, no Xanax required. I'm strictly a writer. There's no formal way of doing what I desire. 30 years in the biz, I'm an art supplier. Segway. Now think about the past, just say I'm moving on from yesterday.
When the pain's so heavy and your soul about to break, let it rain, let it wash away yesterday. Hang down, bang, come, nothing is the same. Find a way, can you wash away yesterday? No time,
no time, no time for low vibes. So high, so high, so high.
Wash away them bad spirits. I will wash away your pain. Wash away your pain like Django. Wash away them bad spirits. I will wash away your pain. Wash away your pain like Ringo.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. Nobody gonna hit as hard as life, but it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Winning is done. Winning is done. Winning is done.
Wake up in the morning feeling all alone. Another loss, another tragedy on the phone. Gotta get to class fast, sitting on the train. Compartmentalize my sadness on the sunniest of days. The world's in shambles, what's really new? I walk a thin line between hope and doom. Screaming underwater on a full moon. Cause the silence so loud in every single room. It's hard to sleep at night, what a disturbing time. I'm feeling silly for existing in this life of mine. Sometimes I lose the plot, my mind all up in knots. The dissonance, I feel joy when sorrow never stops. Don't forget to pause the sun, even when I wanna hide away from everyone. Psychological warfare, trying to get me give up. But I won't give up my love, we won't give up.
On the cloudiest of days, I feel lost inside of all this pain.
See the sun.
On the sunniest of days, I look up to you and feel okay. Okay, okay.
Yeah. In the mornings I'm low mood. It's just something I go through. Some days it's tough to wake up. I don't take drugs, but I will make like 8 cups of strong coffee and still won't feel a faint buzz. A lot I'm carrying, a lot on my hands. A lot of people and problems and plans. Prayed on and God saying, now talk to your fam. Express thanks for your breath and acknowledge the land. Remember those who did not get a chance. The story's not over, the plot can advance. I feel the fresh air walking in Van City, I'm walking in vans. I take them off and I hop in the sands and handle biz with vision and purpose, mission and service. Embrace pain and celebrate the good. No mechanic, but we elevate the hood. Take a look, try to put things back the way it should.
On the cloudiest of days, I feel lost inside of all this pain.